Howdy! Surprise, surprise, and surprise. I got these things turned off. So, y'all should be able to hear me. What's up, squirrels? Come on in the squirrel house. All the nuts, come on in the squirrel house. Hey, Kristen, you the first one in. Hey, Dee. BJ. I have been fighting sleep all this day long. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Samantha. I hope I'm not on anybody's time. Hey, Melissa. Samantha Ellen B. Catbird. Yeah, surprise, surprise, surprise. And listen, Kelly's Crochet Adventures is coming on at 7 or 7:05 with Turbo Tuesday, when we can go up on the panel if you want to and hang out with her. So I thought I'd have a little live, and then we could squirrel right over and see my girl Kelly. Hey, Suze. Hey, Rita. This should be finished, but I have not hardly done jack today or yesterday. Hey, Angie, my fairy treasures. Hey, Miguel. I still got to go over to your place and see who won your giveaway. Nobody's even let the cat out of the bag. Hey, Bridget, you gonna be lurking? You very tired. You lurk away, dear. You just lurk to your heart's content, or take a nap. Heck. Why don't I just lay down and take a nap instead of struggling with sleep? Keep drinking and drinking and drinking more caffeine. Hey, Cammy Cam. And Bridget says, hey to everybody. Rita says it's midnight. Midnight where she is, but she can't sleep. She's overtired. I got you, honey. But when you if I lull you to sleep, you go right on. And Dee says, hi to everybody in the chat. Kristen says her too. It's been really extraordinarily hot where she is. Yesterday it was 110. Oh my gosh. We've had rain here in the central part of North Kakalaki, where I have been all my life. Hey, Chandler. Hey, Deneen. She says good afternoon to everybody. Hey, Pat Cray Hollis. She says good evening also to me and everyone else. I'm doing a little knitting. I'd love to hopefully be able to knit and talk with y'all. I'm not planning on showing anything unless y'all just oh, yeah, I do have a couple little things. I went to get my legs wrapped today. Thank you, Pat. She says, don't forget the thumbs. I went and had my mammogram done this morning, y'all. And guess what? I already got the results back. They're good. Thank you, Jesus. I wasn't expecting anything bad. It was just time to have them done. I love that My Chart thing. It lets you get your results like right away. So that's cool. But anyway, I was supposed to go right from that to having legs wrapped. Well, I went over there, and the gal at the desk didn't see where I had been scheduled. But I knew my gal, what is her name? Lauren, that she had just, she had to put me in the schedule, because last time I went, she was like, oh no, this is your last time and you're not ready for it to be your last time. Hey, the gal called me today, Liz, the one that's supposed to be getting my hose together, measuring me for my hose and stuff. And as a matter of fact, she might call me back while I'm on here. If so, I'll have to take the call. But supposedly I'm getting measured Thursday. And if insurance and everybody gets on the ball, I'm hopeful those won't take forever to come in, and then I can just have them. And get this, they're going to be in 2 pieces, like a pair of shorts and then knee socks. Check this out. This is so cute. Y'all have probably seen these before, but I have never noticed them. You know, they got all the Halloween stuff out at, well, probably everywhere. Look at these. All right, now don't look if you are prone to seizures or anything, because the lights are going to flash. Hey, Ellen B. I know, right? Not expecting it to be anything bad, but you never know, right? You're religious, Kristen, about getting your mammogram. Mama had breast cancer, but she was a survivor, and that isn't what took her. She had a lumpectomy, and everything was great. Hey, Melissa Reed, you have my chart too. You didn't know it was out. Yeah, it's probably everywhere. Hey, Kivia. Okay, is everybody not looking that shouldn't be looking? I'm easily amused. This is like the graveyard and spooky hands, spooky trees, and this is the old spooky house and the ghost, and Boo down at the bottom, and a rip on this one. Isn't that cute? They're probably going to go back there. I don't know whether they can be. And I just put batteries in those, all that stuff, and they have. Good thing I got rechargeables. Are they not cute? And I did my 20% off, so they weren't but like $1.50 or something like that. And they do open up. I don't know what you'd put in there though, because it's got the light. But so cute. And the other stuff I got will be for your recommended daily allowance of fiber tomorrow. Today we just gonna jaw and whatever. Wendy, I do too. Hey, Lisa. Pat Cray Hollis keeps reminding you about the thumbs. We're about 8 behind. I have 28 squirrels. I saw Bod was coming on a while ago, but I think just with the video, right? Hey, Sharon. Hey, Gracie. So glad you got to spend time with your fam. Gracie did. Hey, I enjoyed just Sunday lunch with my brother lives right there, but I don't ever go visit. He doesn't ever come in here because I have steps and it kills his knees. So he just, once in a while he'll bring me some victuals. He brought me taters and carrots today. That means I'm going to be making it. I got roast in the freezer. So I'm going to be doing us a pot roast in the Instapot with taters and carrots someday soon this week. Miguel has been organizing. Hey, John boy. Let's see. Let me get my phone. You guys on here. Got to find myself. There we are. Top chat. There's my Ola Joseph, I was about to say. Hey, Angels. Or is that Angel? Angelus? Sorry if I'm screwing up your name, but God bless you too, honey. And John Boy says, hey to me and the Yarny Gang. And sis Ola Joe says, hey, sis Granny, I wanted you or Madonna to go live in her spot. Her prayers have been answered. Well, I thought if I went on now, and I was hoping and praying I'm not on somebody else's time. I didn't see anybody before I went on. But Kelly's Crochet Adventures is coming on at 7:05. So I thought I'd gather the squirrels. Have a squirrel gathering, and then we could go over to Kelly's, and whoever wants to go up on her panel can do that. I would do that, but this Chromebook does not like the StreamYard at all. I mean, this thing glitches just on YT sometimes, but the thumbs are almost caught up. We just need 2 more. 34 squirrels here. Yay. So anyway, I love my gal, Kelly. And I know y'all do too. So y'all be praying for Ola Joe and her honey and her family, her little grandson, all of them not feeling well. That's why she didn't come on today. Miguel says he's been organizing. Miguel, I need to. My daughter came yesterday, but she did screw in some light bulbs for me, but I ain't got that cubby put together yet. It's still a wreck in here. Flip-flops and lollipops, and Not is here. Not the End Crochet says, hello, Granny. And all in the chat, stop by to give a like and to say hi. I'm so glad you did. And I know this is just out of the blue, me coming on. I didn't realize I was going to till right before, not long before I did. I did put on Kelly's live that I hope to be bringing over a squirrel raid. Cammie says they're putting Halloween stuff out at the Goodwill store where he volunteers. Folks saying howdy to one another. Oh, you're so welcome, Gracie. Hey, Donna G. I've been great. How you been? Good to see you. Good to read you, like Sandy says. Left is right. Pat can't stay long. She just popped up on... Oh, I popped up. Yeah. That's okay. You just stay. Everybody, just stay if you can. If you can't, I totally understand. Hey, Sylvia, I am fabulous. How are you? And God bless you also, honey. And your sweet husband. There's my Donna Mako. Hey, sweetie. John Boy saying, don't forget to. And now we have one more thumb than we have people, so yay. Howdy, Steve. How you doing, dear? And John Boy says, hope Zola, Joe gets better. My sis Ola. Hey, Sunita. She just got off heading to pick Alex up, but she'll be listening. Okay, sweet girl. You listen and you take care out there in the crazy streets. The real ones. Miguel says, Ola will be praying that Jesus, the great physician, steps on the scene and heals you all from head to toes. Amen. I agree with that prayer. Yes, yes. We want our Ola Joe. Sis Ola to be better and her family. And Miguel's asking, Steve, did you ever get the magazine? Angie says she's been watching, but she has to do some Zumba. Girl, you go ahead and get that Zumba on. And Miguel, who knows, says, hi, John Boy, watched and commented on your last video. And Steve says, yes, Miguel, sorry, been hectic weekend. And Miguel says, Steve, no problem. Joyce Swenson, yay! I'm so glad you did, honey. I know it's right at supper time. Hey, Lori Hobson. Howdy do, howdy do. I thought if I come on live, then I know I'll be able to stay awake. I'm trying to get this thing done because I got a million other things. And I want to get this done. This is in this big old fat yarn. So that would take me 2 seconds. I got 2 more of these. This will, I'm hoping, will be like a cowl and come down shoulder warmer. We'll see what it does. I might be frogging it because I'm not following any kind of pattern. And I am not a designer. I do not do well doing freestyle stuff. And hey, we talked about it the other day, but that, I want to do that moss stitch hat that the bod did. And I know she was coming on with a video a while ago, something about a mystery box or bag. She's so into those mystery things. I'm not that much into mystery stuff because I figure I get Unless it's from her. Now, a mystery box from her, you know it's going to be good stuff. But they're not cheap. But they're still a good deal. I don't know what this is. Look. I bought this like this. Clearance $247. Well, I do know what it is because it's written right here. Everyday Northern Lights. Who does is this Premier Everyday? But y'all know the moss stitch really looks good with a yarn like this, a variegated yarn. But I'm not sure. It doesn't tell me how much is in it. Like it's puking, don't it? I may not do it with this. I may do it with something else. I have extra of this that the lovely Sunita got me, this gorgeous autumn. So I do have extras of that. I could make a moss stitch hat to go with. That's going to be a moss stitch wrap. But I also picked this up today. Natural Marl. This is brand new from Michael's. It's not soft. It's got a wool. It's not scratchy, but it's one of these things. Even though it says Natural Marl, it feels like it's recycled. Like, it feels like the recycled acrylic stuff. The color is apricot. Made in Turkey. I feel sure it's a 69 polyester. It doesn't feel it. There is 9% wool, but that's not that much. 22 acrylic. Usually if it's got polyester in it, it's real soft. This is not. But I figured it'd make a nice fallish hat. So what do y'all think? This, the autumn, or this, and I'm not sure I have enough of this. I love the colors of it, and this is real soft too. But I did get this thinking I was gonna make that hat in this. But moss stitch looks so good with variegated yarns. Let me see what y'all saying about that and other things. Let's see here. We back up. Y'all telling each other howdy do. Lori Hobson said hi, y'all. Let's see. Ellen B says dinner's ready. Have a great evening, everybody. You too, sweetie. I'm sure she's already gone. John Boy said, love that color, GrannyDee, and I'm not sure which. I put so many colors up. Joyce says, nice to meet you, Kivia. You have in her name pretty. Angela Wright, hey, honey. You drinking water and still working on a crochet top. All right. Well, I'm glad you're doing fine. Me too. Steve, oh, they talking about the mail. Donna Marcos is claiming total and complete healing, and Ola Joe, your hubby, and that sweet grandbaby from the top of your heads to the soles of your feet in Jesus' precious name. She prayed, Miguel prayed, and I agree with both of those prayers, so they're going to be better quick, fast, because the Lord hears our prayers, and he moves on it. And Joyce, Yarn Motivated, says, hi, Miguel, loved hearing Big Daddy crow this morning. Big Daddy Abner. And Miguel says, one time he sent Jill, a.k.a. Fiber Floozy, a package who is 4 hours away. That package went all over Texas before she received it. He could have just driven it to her. Yeah, brown bag. That's what it was, Lori, brown bag. And Flower Tammy's here. Granny ought to have a contest on, but see, I don't know how many. There's no way, Miguel. They're everywhere. I mean, I got like 4 wicker baskets, and I can't even get to them to open them because there's whips on top of them. It's crazy over here. Actually, they can't be whips because they're really not. Those are UFOs. But that would be good if I knew. I have no idea. Hey, Lulu Cindy. And Sharon loves the unforgettable. Yeah, this isn't unforgettable, though. It looks just like it. This is the facets, but it looks just like Unforgettable's polo. See? Facets. They have so many pretty colors of this. I think Tank looked. I was asking y'all to look and see if the Unforgettable's available anymore, and I think Tank said it was discontinued. Hey, Zach. I do have my tea here. I wasn't planning on going live when I made this tea, so it's cold by now, but it's still good. It's black currant. Cheers. Oh, it is so good. Don't matter whether it's hot or cold. Steve said, I think she pulled her old whips out and show. Be interesting. May find a few she wants to finish. Yeah, but I don't want to pull anything else out. That's some good ideas for later, but right now I've got at least a dozen do-rags started, so I'm just trying to focus, put my blinders on, focus on those right now, except I am going to stop everything to do. I'm going to finish this first, this do-rag, and maybe finish this. It's going to be a cow or something. I'm not sure what it is. And then I want to do that moss stitch hat. And then maybe we'll see from there. Folks telling each other, hey, Kelly, I watched your Happy Mail. That was some great Happy Mail. How sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And Cindy says, thanks for praying for her middle son. Everyone test came back negative. That is terrific. Yay! Woo! Yay, God. Yay, God. Won't he do it? There's Nana Donna. She says, I'll be back. Yeah, and keep praying for Nana Donna. She had strep throat and Cupcake was not doing well at all. When I don't know what I want, honey, I always have something to do. Always. That's how this craziness gets started. I need my ADD meds back that they won't give me now because of my depression meds. I'm like, take me off of that and put me on something for this craziness. Lorna, hey girl, hey Allie, hey Yarning for a Smile, Laura Lee, I be fab, how you be? I hope better than fair to middling. But hey, if that's what you are, you are. Miguel said, Steve, you and I know a certain someone that has a whip that's going to turn into a UFO. LOL, we ain't supposed to bring it up, but is that somebody other than me? Oh, Joe says, Zach, she's playing some video games a little and watching movies till she feels better. Yeah, you going to feel better soon because Donna prayed, Miguel prayed, and I said, I agree with both those prayers, and we'll keep them going. We will keep them going. Yo, Glow. Lori said she just finished cooking jasmine rice and fajitas for hubby to take to work. You're so sweet. Always fixing for your honey. Samantha's working on granny squares. That is cool. I've never done granny squares. when we had that Granny Square challenge, I just did that one that you keep doing until it turns into a blanket. I did a baby blanket with that. I think I gave it to one of my little cousins. Zach said he was watching a movie and fell asleep. He's telling Ola Joe. And Kelly says she's going to start making dinner and getting kids' school stuff together. Their first day is tomorrow. She says, yay. Juanita is home and she's still unpacking. I'm glad you got home safe and sound. Hey, Mira G. She says, working on yarn pegs of today's Joanne's Big Twist delivery. Yarn pegs? What'd that be? Or was that an auto incorrect thing? Everybody saying they hope Ola Joe feels better. Just pray. Miguel said he got Happy Meal Saturday and needs to do a video. Yes. Do show and tell. Ola Joe's thanking everyone for the prayers. Hey, Laura from Laura's Block Ministries. She's usually over at Kelly's Turbo Tuesdays. Laura, I thought I would gather the squirrels together. I just need one more thumb. Or 3 more would get me to 50. And I thought I would gather the squirrels together and we hang out here for a little while. And then at 7:05, do a squirrel raid over to Kelly's. Kelly's Crochet Adventures. Hey, Crazy Knot Crochet. Laura Lee says it's pretty much a fair to middling day. Sigh. Well, I'll pray for you too, honey. Anybody else that wants to help me pray for Laura Lee that she feels better than fair to middling. Steve says, Miguel, it won't get done and should just face the reality and provide for... Oh, is that the mail thing? Oh, it's not me, Steve says. Okay. Zach is going to Michael's tomorrow. He says that could be scary, LOL. Nah, they got some right pretty new stuff. I just wish they hardly have any of this. Any of the colors, except they had gray. I am not a gray person. They had 3 of 2, a lighter gray and then a darker gray. I go for the browns. If I'm going neutral, I'm going for the browns. Miguel says he loves squares, traditional granny squares, solid squares, circle to square, and on and on. Well, maybe one day, if I ever try some different kinds, I might. And Allie says, and somebody did, Cammie's good at dropping the links. Oh, a lot of you are. Thank you so much. Joyce said, Miguel, did you see the granny square blankets Jill made recently? And he said, Joyce, I sent Jill some squares. So cool. Lots of folks want links dropped and mods doing that. Mira G said, wrap yarn around clothespins to keep track of colors. That's a good tip. Steve said, is that for the grannies? Steve said, Miguel, some just don't like them. For me, I don't mind. Just hate sewing them together. That's why he has 320 squares just sitting undone. That would be my thing. My seams look terrible, but I haven't hardly done any before, so I should just practice my seaming. Who knows, said Steve. Oh, my. Joyce said, Miguel, as did I. It was so fun to see everyone's squares all together. Zach, that's what I think. Gray is just, reminds me of a gray day. I don't like rain. I mean, I know we need it, but I'd just soon it rained at night when I'm in bed. But Lord, thank you for the rain, because I know a lot of people in Texas and some other places need the rain still. Steve said, yeah, king size when done. Hey, Leanne. Leanne from the craft room. Yes, yes. Donna says, agreeing that, Laura Lee. Feels just wonderful in Jesus' name. Thank you, Donna. And I know she will. Sheila N. Hey, darling. She says, good afternoon to me and the Squirrel Squad. Steve says, thing is, he will get it done when it gets cooler before Christmas. That's cool. And Lori says she crochets her grannies together. And Cammy Cam says, Mother is picking me up tomorrow and taking me to Joann's so I can stock up on cotton. I bet it's on sale this time of year, right? I got plenty of cotton over here. Cotton, cotton, cotton. Another thing I need to do with all that cotton, because my kids love them and lots of my folks love a good washcloth or dishcloth. Hey, those are always good gifts. Miguel says he needs to put a border on his sage and lavender squares he was collecting. I love those colors together. Sage and lavender is gorgeous. Laura's making supper. What you having? Thank you, Donna, for dropping, and all my mods, Ola, Joe, and everybody for dropping links. Sunita said, okay, Park, just waiting for practice to be over, but too tired to crochet. Girl, you've been like me, but you work. I don't have an excuse. I just been so sleepy, and I'm getting more sleep at night than usual, and I just got my B12, and I take vitamins. And they just checked my blood work and said everything's cool, so I don't know. Zach wanted to know what Laura was making, too. Leanne says there's lots of ways to join squares. She loves join as you go, or the flat braid is pretty. Hey, DK Jen. Well, thank you. Sometimes I just get lonesome for my people. We have 58 thumbs and 50 squirrels in the house. And guys, if you can, when we leave here, we're going to raid over to my good buddy Kelly from Kelly's Crochet Adventures. Today is Turbo Tuesday. And that's when we go up on usually. And she'll talk a while and show stuff that she's doing, and then we usually go up on panel with her for a while. Oh, Kivia says Dollar Tree has some new yarn out now. The last new yarn I got from them was that plush, the Premier little plush. It was kind of like, can I get to them? Yes, I can. Is it this? This is the newest I found, and they have it in a gold color and a tan color. Gold, tan, and something else. I can't remember, but I thought if they just had a dark green to go with it too. But I want to say it was at least 4 colors of this. Laura Lee says she's going to try a zigzag slip stitch join on her willow square. She'd never seen it before. It looks like fun. Where'd you see that at? Or where'd you see that? I shouldn't end with at. Lulu City says, hi, everybody coming in. Hey, Steve. How to do to everybody. If I missed you, I didn't mean to. Hey, Q Linda. And D Yummy Elmo. Woohoo. Thank you, Allie. Ooh, we have 61 thumbs now. That's great. And 49 in the house. Uh-oh, we had somebody leave. So it was the plush, a silver. Yeah, it was the rust color. Rust, this, like a golden color, and a tan color. It's called it brown, but it wasn't brown. If it were dark brown, that would have been It just kind of needs another dark to go with it. I thought if it would be like a hunter green, that would be cool. Sunita Lorlee found it on YouTube. Okay. Sunita said she will finish it. Miguel, she hasn't posted much either, but will post when she can. Sunita's been so tired lately. Sunita, do you have you ever been anemic? I'm prone to being anemic, so. Oh, Samantha, Sunita and Sandrine are really good friends, and Sunita wasn't feeling up to going live. She's been very, very tired lately. And Sandrine's already used up her StreamYard time for the month. So she said Sunita needed hours, but didn't feel up to doing lives or anything. And Sandrine felt up to going live. So when she says she takes over the channel, that's what she means. But it's a win-win. It's a win for Sandrine, who wants to go live, but she's out of time for the free version of the StreamYard. And it helps Sunita with time on her channel, watch time. Leanne, my legs are doing great. No, I probably haven't updated you, but well, I started, I think, in the beginning. Sunita said she just got a checkup. All her blood work came back normal. Well, that's good. Maybe you just need more rest for some reason or other. Uh-oh. Sharon says, Sunita, baby? LOL. Sunita says, yep, win-win. On the channel takeover that Sandrine calls it. It's a good channel takeover. And of course, Sunita is welcome to pop in on her own channel live if she feels up to it. Sunita said, Sharon, no. Woo. She said that, didn't she? Let me see if I could reach some more of these colors. Oh, I'm getting a good stretch in. Oh, I'm getting a good stretch. A good stretch. Oh, where's that other color? Down at the very, very bottom. Oh, where are you? Well, anyway, I can reach these. And then the other colors, like I said, a tan sort of color. But I thought that would make a pretty fall shawl or wrap or something. But they do feel nice. It's not the softest I've ever felt, but it's pretty soft. They call this a burgundy. Let's see what it's 100% polyester. You know, some polys are very, very soft. This is burnt orange. And they call this sunflower. And then there's that light brown that I can't reach. Cannot reach it. Okay, my legs are doing great. Was it Leanne that asked? Leanne, my legs are great. She's got them decongested so they look like there's no edema in them. All we're waiting on is the gal to come measure, and she called me today, Liz. She works with that tactile company that puts out the blow-up breeches. So I'm going to meet her at the clinic where I get my legs wrapped. Probably Thursday morning. She's going to measure me, and then there's red tape to go through where my insurance wants my regular GP, Daniel, to sign some stuff, insurance stuff. So who knows how long that'll take, but hopefully not long. Y'all all pray that it'll be soon, because I'm tired of getting these legs wrapped. I love Lauren, the little girl that wraps them. She's just a doll. And it doesn't take all that long, but oh my gosh, they're just hot. And I just feel like a mummy. They're up above my knees. Here's my knee, and it comes up about right there. And it's all the way down to my toes. Wrap, 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 wrap. Foam wrap, ace wraps, all kind of stuff. Let me see what y'all saying now. Yeah, Lulu Cindy says, yes, you're right. Dishcloth is always a great gift. Yep, I think so. I mean, even though I can make them, I like to get them from folks. Sharon says she ordered pizza tonight, first day of school. Q Linda, I came on about 6 or right at it. I came on right around 6. Isn't it hard to shop? It's hard to walk. It's hard I can't be up on my feet very long because they just hurt terrible. I use the carts as a walker. I use a cane to get into the store. And I'm slow. And then I use a cart. I could get on, like Michael's Hobby Lobby doesn't have anything but a wheelchair, which is no good unless I got somebody to push me. I know I could wheel myself, but it's a pain. So Michael's has the little scooter things, but then you have to get up to get stuff and up and down. So I just use the cart like a walker, throw my cane in there, and but I usually just go in, grab what I want, and out. So I don't tarry long. Could it be the rain? What's that, Lori? Being tired? Could be, I reckon. Miguel said, I told Jamie from Jamie's Hook some fresh eggs and some yarn today. You got some fresh eggs, Miguel? I wondered if your chickens I don't know about chickens laying eggs. How do you know when they're fertilized eggs or not? Have you done a video on that before, Miguel? What I used to call you, Peep Daddy. Laura says, chicken, rice, mixed veg. Zach's having sloppy joes on top of fries. I love sloppy joes in a bun. Dee's been listening, just doing her nails. That's all right. I need to get my nails redone, but I got to make sure all the bills are paid before I've been buying too much yarn. Sheila N said she got a ball of Lion Brand Mandala color Groot. That's a pretty fall color. Yeah, fall color scarf is what she'll make with it. And Dee is listening. That's cool. Lurking that's fine. And Miguel said, thanks for watching half. Anita, she had said she'd watched half, would watch the other half later on. And Zach says, yummy, Laura, can he come over? I think a message got deleted by mistake. Because she was just saying that's the yarn, the new yarn that's out at the Dollar Tree. Let's see. And this is where I was looking over there. Looking up over there. DK Jen says DIY Jeanette could not find that plush yarn the other day. And yeah, it's when you find some, it's not necessarily at everybody's. I wish that was the case. But when you don't find it at your store and somebody may have already said it, another thing got deleted. I'm sure it was a mistake. Miss Donna, did you drop your phone or something? Hey, Belia. Hey, Tank. And Joey. And Joey, I didn't get to pop your prize in the mail yet, but you're gonna like it, I think. I'll get it in the mail tomorrow. Oh, Donna said, oh no, Kivia, that was an accident. Sorry, hun, she'll fix it. Kivia, it's fine. It's all good. It happens. It happens to me all the time. I do stuff like that too. I usually drop my phone. Candling. Is that what they do? Okay, Steve. See you at Kelly's. He's probably already gone. Sandrine. Hey, girl. Hey. I was telling them how the channel takeover was a good thing, a win-win. That's great. You and Sandrine and Sunita are like best buds, so that is so good. Hey, Denise. Hey, Romaine. I'm so glad you found us too. Laura Lee said Anita sent her some of the plush yarn and the giveaway package you want is perfect for the teddy bear I want to make. Yes, it would be. Hey, Mark Rob. Yep, that would be cool. Cindy said Anita got a beautiful new haircut, lashes on, and pretty makeup on the other day during her live. She is gorgeous. Anyway, she is a natural beauty. Looks so young. Yeah, it is pretty fall colors that Dollar Tree yarn is, I think. And it does feel good. It's just not the softest I've ever felt, but it's soft. And Linda asked me about the hard to shop with legs right. You just get used to it. You kind of, the knees don't bend a whole lot, so you're kind of walking like a mummy and looking like a mummy. It is all right. It's okay. Leanne said wrapping is inconvenient for sure. You can't shower in the heat. Stockings are too, but at least you can take them on and off when it gets to be too much. Tank said, hi, GrannyDee, eating roast chicken, black-eyed peas, and cornbread. Oh, soul food. That sounds wonderful. And coffee in her cup. And Miguel had to go. I think I said bye earlier, didn't I? I'm going back over stuff. Leanne says she doesn't have a rooster, so her eggs are not fertilized. Laura Lee said Mad Mimi used to candle to see. Yeah, I remember watching her do that. That was fun. Nana Donna's back. And Donna was telling Kivia that was a mistake. She did not mean to time you out. Yeah, Leanne was talking about when Mad Mimi did that candling. It was fun. Donna says popping in between two channels. Who else is on? I was hoping I wasn't on top of somebody else, but I figured I probably would be. EJ's daughter, hey. Wriggles, hello. Miss Geraldine, hey. This was just a surprise, pop on a little bit. The real reason for me doing it was so I can get you guys to go with me over to Kelly's Crochet Adventures. It just makes her day when lots of folks. I mean, her lives are well attended, but if we could bring a few more new folks over there, I'm sure she'd be excited about that. I have 68 thumbs. Can we get it to 70? Hey, Jeannie. Miss Jeannie that got me 2 of these beautiful Miss told you Ashley got me the smallest one, the 4. And Miss Jeannie got me a 4.5 and the 6. These crochet nicely. Very smooth wood. I love them, love them, love them. And the sizes are stamped in real nice. And I mean, see how it's down in there? That's not going away. That's the 4.0 mm. Can you see it? And that's how the 6 is also. And 4.5. I was looking at the Lether company. I used to get their subscription box, and it was a hook, a handmade hook that her husband did, and a hand-dyed yarn and some other goodies. That was a lovely subscription box. Denise, I don't remember. Jeannie, do you remember what these were called? I need to make sure I took them off of they were on my Amazon wish list, but I don't remember. It wasn't a brand you'd ever heard of, just something Amazon had, but it was good. Hey, Brandon Joseph Loves Jesus is here. I see him. I got to know him from Triple C and Joe's. Hello back at you. Tank has had 0 internet today. Oh, no. But it's all good now, or are you on cellular? Sheila, I do too. I love them, love them, love them. They're pretty. 72 thumbs. Woohoo! 73. Can we get to 80? Bougie, Leanne says. Yes, they are. Yeah, Jeannie said she's not sure. She just got it from... Hey, hang on. Let me see. Can I find it? Some good grammar, right? Let me see. I think I took them off of my wish list because... Oh, here's one. It's the 6 millimeter. I need to take it off. It is called Creative Tales Wooden Crochet Hook Rosewood. Let's see if I can get it all on there. There you go. Quit moving my arm. That be them. Let me take this off since I have this now. Delete. That's what they were. I got a lot of stuff on my wish list. Oh my gosh. We got... Pray for those trolls. Pretty stuff on this wish list. All right. But I don't need a thing. Not a thing. Nothing, nothing, nothing do I need. You only have your phone, Tank? Laura said her Amazon wish list is full of crickets. Ha ha. Well, one day somebody will look on there and get you a surprise. Never know. And Cindy said, Tank, I meant to mail things off today, but ended up going to a doctor appointment. Blood pressure is high. Was Grandpa on? Shoot, I'm on during Grandpa's time, right? That's where Donna was. Yeah, I hate to be on somebody's. Thank you, Jeannie. You're so sweet. She said I was deserving. Laura Lee said we ought to be able to give Kelly a good surprise with bunch. That's what I was hoping. We did this one other time, and she was so tickled. I could tell. Ooh, I got 74 thumbs. Can we get one more? Make it 75. Feel like a whatchamacallit, auctioneer. Can we get 75, 75, 75? Got 74, now 75, 75. Okay, Denise wrote it down. Okay. Lori said she'll have to get some of those. Yeah, they're so pretty. Just a work of art, just as pretty as a furls. And only, $10 as opposed to the new wooden ones. The newest furls now is the Laurel. And I want to say they're 17. So that's not too bad for furls. Then you got shipping. Of course, you'd have shipping with these too, unless you have Prime. I love being a Prime Amazon person. EJ's daughter is on Amazon now. She said, beautiful hooks. Look, it's Sandy. Left is right. Sandy, I'm always copying you. What is the saying? Something is the highest form of flattery, the copying, but the bougie word for copying. I'm always saying good to read you, but I'll say like Sandy says. Nice to read you. My darling Sandy. Says, hey, GrannyDee, my treasure. Hey, Lillian. Lillian Wilburn's in the house. Sandrine says, no takeover live for her tonight. Law, you were on for bunches of hours, weren't you? I said, Lord, Sandrine's still on there. She got an earache, so let's pray for Sandrine's ear. Oh, tonight is also Yarn Geeks tutorial night. But I've been going over there and missing my Kelly, so. And Miss Left is Right says, hey, all my fabulous, marvelous, magnificent, stupendous, incredible, wonderful, fantastic, incomparable, spectacular yarny friends. I had to breathe through that. Joy says, feel better, Sandrine. Yep, we're going to pray that the Lord will make her better. Lydia says she's not feeling too good either, dealing with neck pain and headache. Well, we're going to pray for Lydia too. Thank you, Sheila. You're so sweet. So that means at 7, will y'all keep a check on Kelly and let me know when she pops on? So Wriggle says that the Yarn Geek is making slippers. That's right. I remember them saying they were going to do that. Romaine is working and lurking, and somebody said there was a call or something. They were getting a call. Lori said Lori Hobson has figured out how to get those annoying phone calls to stop. She shared Jesus with them, and they quit calling. That's terrible, but at the same time, it's funny. They need Jesus. Hey, Susan Burke, did I tell you hey? Hey, girl, hey. Howdy do to everybody. Yep, she comes on at 7. Ola Joe was saying, yep, I got my alarm set for Ginger and for Kelly. But I just know imitation is the most sincere form of flattery. That's it. I always give you credit. Give credit where credit is due. Thank you, Angela. We are going to go over if somebody, hey, Ursula, she was waiting for me to go live, then realized it was Tuesday, and now I am live. I came on at 6. I know it's getting late for you, Miss Ursula, just to hang out a little while, and then we're going to squirrel raid. I know you're probably getting ready to go to bed, but anybody who wants to is going to go with me over to Miss Kelly's Crochet Adventures and hang out with her. Hey, Victoria Nightingale Crochet. She says hey to me and everybody. She's working on a waffle stitch hat. I'm going to either probably this, but one of those moss stitch hats looks so good with colors. So Bod's new moss stitch hat. I'm going to make that, but I am going to finish this first. This do-rag. I love how this looks. Looks like houndstooth to me, kind of, sort of. And it's just this. I keep showing y'all. I know you're tired of looking at it probably, but 100% mercerized cotton. I think it's mercerized. And it's number 2. Yep, mercerized cotton. I've heard people call it mesmerized cotton before. Oh, I love it. Yep, Sis Ola just put it there. Kelly's Crochet Adventures. So, is she on yet? Is she on yet? Susan says hello to everybody in the chat. Ursula, I enjoyed so much seeing you up with Laura. I called her Lori. I had to felt like V for a minute there. Laura. That was so good of you to go live with her. I know it made her feel lots better about going live. And the time did fly. It was fun. And then Niecy came up with you for a little bit. So Leanne says she's not on quite yet. If anybody needs to go get something to drink or go to the potty or whatever, go ahead and do that. Oh, we got 81 thumbs. Yay! Maybe we can get to 100, but probably not, since it was just a pop-up. But still, that ain't bad. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Hugs and love back to you, Miss Wriggles. Barbara Wriggle Baker from her little corner of Kentucky. Look at that grin, Sisola. Shatika, blessings. Y'all did it. Y'all did the thumbs. Thank you so much. You will after the replay. Yeah, hopefully. Hey, Joanne Jack Darling. She says hey to me and the chatters. We getting ready as soon as Miss Kelly's Crochet Adventures. Sis Ola keeps putting the link up. As soon as she goes live, we're going to squirrel right over there. Anybody that wants to, come with me. And you can probably go up on her panel if she does what she normally does. Yeah, and I did finish this shawl last week. This is made out of homespun to me. If you knit it, it's homespun. I can rarely ever tell which way is which. But I goofed it up right there. Doggone it. Once I found out I had done that, I thought I got back on track, but I didn't. I went the opposite way. But y'all say you don't notice it that much, but I do. It's like a glaring error. Error. I've made this pattern. Or let me say, I've started that pattern a gajillion times. And this was so much fun to make. And I made the adult version too, thanks to my sis Ola Joe. Back in June, we did a crochet along, or sis did. I just kind of put my 2 cents in every once in a while. But this I did with Crochet Creations by Christy, Christi. That's the gal that goes live on Sunday mornings at 10. But I just keep it around because it's just so cute. I need to get a nice little hanger for it and hang it somewhere back here, over here. But I did the adult version, only it fit my skinny eldest granddaughter. I keep forgetting to tell her mama to take a picture or some pictures with her wearing it, so I can put it up in my Facebook group. Well, thank you, Laura Lee, and I love y'all right back. Oh, yes, prayers for Sandy's hubby's surgery to go well. And when is that going to be? Sure, she said. Yep, we will definitely pray for Mr. Wright. Leanne says she's houseworking now and listening in, of course. Doesn't want to miss a thing. Yeah, we just hanging out, waiting on Miss Kelly to go live. Is she live yet? Cindy says she's lurking. Sorry if she misses anything. My fairy treasures, Angie. She said she got her Zumba on and she's back. Yay! We're getting ready to do that. What Ola Joe has there, a squirrel raid over to Kelly's Crochet Adventures. Leanne said Kelly seems to be running a little late. She is now a few minutes past her schedule of 7:05, yet 7:10. Well, we'll just hang out here until she does show up. Y'all let us know. Hopefully I'll see. Knitting on this do-rag. I've just been struggling to stay awake all day. Struggling. I said, hey, if I go live, but then I talk to y'all and don't get this done, but maybe y'all will rev me up. Then if I go to Kelly's, if I go up on the panel, I have to stay alive, stay awake. And I should have done my book reading today. I didn't get it done yesterday. Haven't done it yet. But hopefully I will get it done tonight after Kelly's. Allie says, let's get 100. Ooh, we're only 12 away from 100. But I bet everybody's given their thumb that's here. But if you haven't, I would love it. If you have another account, you can give me a thumb from that account, but we'll probably get it with the replay. Like one of you said, I think it was Sis Ola. Y'all remember that my sis Ola Joe has a Furls affiliate link? Check out that brand new Laurel wooden hook. It's pretty. I ordered one, but it hasn't gotten here yet. And then this one is a new one. This is the Jupiter. Somebody said, oh, it reminds them of pumpkin spice. Can you see the copper? There's copper sparkles in it. This is the Jupiter. But yes, it's really fall-like. It's like a pumpkin spice latte. I love you a latte, like Jaxie says. And then they had this one was their anniversary one. And then I just showed y'all these, but I love looking at them. I figure y'all do too. And this is an Airy Seconds. I love these. The price is right. They're half price, $12 instead of $24. And I like it the way the color looks. It's a seconds because the swirl wasn't happening in this part right here, but I think it's cool. I think it is swell. I do. What is this one? This is one of the Ami hooks from Amazon, but it kind of has the furls look to it, only it's not as bulbous right here. But I do like the ebony wood. But go over to Sis Ola, and I think these are gorgeous. The Polaris. Oh, no, this is not. It looks like the Polaris. This is darn good yarn. Oops. Where did my Polaris go? Where did it go? It's down in there somewhere. This pretty glitter rainbow pride hook. Doggone it. Where's the Polaris hook? When you want it, you can't find it. And I did get that white oak too. It's hiding. Ooh, this might be it. I gotta clean out my box. Yes, this is the Polaris. Isn't it gorgeous? It's got some gold sparklies in the pink. I think that's beautiful. This is one of my favorite. This and the Andromeda are probably my favorite ones of these. Yep. But I do like the Odyssey. I like them all. Lisa the Grammy. How you, honey? Leanne says they need an Australian distributor. Postage is outrageous. You'd be a Furls distributor if they are employing. Just saying. Wouldn't that be good? I know everybody needs to be able to get all this stuff. Dollar Tree stuff, that, Hobby Lobby, everything. Hey, Nancy. Well, thank you so much, honey. Mwah. I just did this little surprise live because I usually go to my buddy Kelly's Crochet Adventure. She's still not on, guys. Yep, the Sashka link too. Like these bracelets. Oh my gosh. I still got this band on from having my boobies. My boobies squoze today. Lordy. They mashed the heck out of them things. I was thinking it wasn't so bad, but it was pretty bad today. But I got some. I'm rather endowed in that area. I told that woman, I said, I feel sorry. I said, this hurts. But I would hate to be a person that doesn't have much because they got to get something in that machine. And Lord, it would feel like it was, I could only imagine, feel like it was tearing your skin off your chest area if you didn't hardly have any. It's bad enough when you have them. Nancy says, I'm funny, but boy, does it hurt. Yeah, it ain't no picnic. But it's still not quite as bad as it used to be. Before, they mashed the heck out of them. It seems like you had to, like it took longer for you to not breathe. Take a breath. Now hold it. It seems like you had to hold it forever, or they took more pictures or something. There was only 4 shots that they took, 2 on each booby. I do too, Ola Joe. Says this is late for Kelly coming on. Hey, Ganna Joe. Good to see you. Good to read you, like our Sandy says. Our Sandy left is right. Yeah, they're no fun, but they're, they save lives. Ola Joe said her mammogram was not as bad this time for some. Yeah, I think mine from last year, I was remembering back on it. I was thinking it was not so bad. It was not awful today, but it wasn't as good as I remember last year. Y'all know my memory. Shoot, that junk is shot. Maybe I just don't remember. But that's okay. Is she up yet? Hey, VJ. Did I say hey to you already? I think I did at the beginning. VJ's swell. I love her. Joey, you live 2 hours east of her and looks crappy outside. She may be getting storms. Oh. Yeah, I wore my mask. Yeah. We wear our mask in that. It's this, where I had my mammogram is the same building where I have my legs wrapped, just on the other side. So, yeah, you wear your mask. Wear the mask. I've got a little lax on wearing my mask other places, like when I go in Michael's and stuff, and I should keep it on, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Thank you, Angelise. Oh, she's live now. Okay. Good. Y'all please go with me and go in saying squirrel raid, okay? Let's do it. Be sweet, don't be ugly, and I'll see you over there, okay? I'm so excited. I hope she gets tickled, all of us coming in. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Did everybody see where we're going? The link's up there. Crochet Adventures with Kelly. It's right there. Hit it. Boop.